stop my Steam downloads, other updates, games, and stuff. Should be fine. I'm going to do a Instagram post, just a post. Let people know for FPS Friday. And I already posted to Discord, so okay, let's see. As I open Discord, we get 20% drop frames, 24% drop frames, 30% drop frames. Where is this coming from? 35% drop frame. Come on, give me a break. I haven't posted anything yet. But it's way better than 99.5%. Goodness. Okay, well. Okay. Looking at... Why do you post this? Huh? Why do you think he posted that? It's weird. Nothing, I'm just looking at Star Wars thing. Anyway. Okay. 20% at the moment. I might get because I'm in Discord, but... And Chrome is open. So maybe just having those in the background. Well, it'll calm down a bit. For now, I'm just rehearsing some music. I'm going to make a quick post here, so... Give me a sec for that. We'll get started with Wolfenstein here momentarily. It's already on the title, so... Getting to it very shortly.
Black Robin, the awesome ground was chill. The small folk gathered in the square, the gallows there were set. The small folk gathered in the square, the women never wept. The gods above all knew his crimes, the Lord read off his list. The gods above all knew.
Hello guys, welcome to FPS Friday. Today is 4th day of 30-day full-time streaming, so come on and join me. Some Wolfenstein, Hunt, Showdown, learning the ropes, and fun stuff. Hope we see you soon. An exciting weekend ahead. Join me for FPS Friday right now. Hello guys, welcome to FPS Friday. Today is 4th day of 30-day full-time first-person slashers and first-person something, a whole bunch of stuff. So, alrighty, got that done. See how that post affected it. It was back to 11% before the post is going through, so it is dwindling automatically. So we're in good shape. If nothing else, I can always restream, and it will be fine, just without all this stuff going on in the background. Makes a big difference, though. So. Definitely. Just some other stuff here. Gotta be a nice time. Watching some of that Hood game, it's pretty cool. Kind of seen similar ones, but coming out in about a week, so see if we want to get into that perhaps. It's like 30, 40 bucks, or you buy the season pass, it's like really expensive, year one or whatever. For people who pay a lot of money for new games, you know. As 30% as I finalize this post. Likes on my other Instagram. That's interesting. Didn't expect that Marvel Strike Force stuff. We finish War today. We'll get to it tonight, I guess. I don't want to bother with it too much after the server stuff. Maintenance problems they had yesterday, emergency maintenance, so. Yep. Discord with Raven all this time, but should be alright for now. Oh, it's a good amount of likes just for sub account. Interesting. Guess might as well put the link in the bio too. Let's see.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail
Test while we're at it, I
to
guess.
shores,
Not really necessary.
stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen.
There are some who are born distinguished. There are some who are raised in praise. But me, I was always the last in line. Blocked in my father's gaze. No cheekbones chiseled on a feline face. No skill or sight
Dragonstone.
of the sword. But this game we all play is won in wild
Almost said it,
embrace.
yeah.
Lies this littlest lord. Cruel tricks of romance, degraded by their spite. You snub your cup too many times, you just might feel his bite. Beware, beware of the words I twist. I am small, but my reach is long. And the ravens black against the winter's mist are whispering the half-man's song. They're whispering the half-man's song.
Finishing that up. 30%.
The land is a blooming orchard
Reset here.
with fruit so juicy and ripe.
Good to go.
With a clink of
Rehearsal in 3 hours, so shouldn't take more than half an hour.
Half-man's pie.
Right back to it afterwards.
In the arms of a whore I made a promise, sinking deeper into danger every day. Cut shit with the brazen wit, molding puppets from their minds of clay.
Tomorrow free play, so we shall see.
Myself is my true king, but
All sorts of stuff tomorrow, whenever we feel like, or subs have the most priority, so I could make a poll if we have at least 2 subs in the chat. Otherwise, just go with the flow. Alright, 40%. Stream up. We're all set. Looks good. Alrighty then. Got it and got it. Oh, here's our post. Concert tomorrow. Mother's Day. That's right. Alright, close all this now. Witcher 3 song. Spoiler alert. There's a lot of fire in cinematic. We'll get back to that later. I've seen some stuff of the Wild Hunt and stuff, but alright. Looking fine, looking fine. Alrighty. Alright, got it good. Have a nice time with it. Carry right along in the Discord with Raven if he ever gets back. But, yeah, let's go ahead. Get started for now. Some Wolfenstein, just show you guys that nice sequence. 33% frames. It should be calming down now. See if it actually goes down or not. Leave the Discord if necessary, but I've been in here this whole time. It's not a big deal. Hopefully it calms down. 33% drop frames. Kilobytes second. CPU. Yeah, that's what I can do for now without just restreaming again. We can, but no other updates going, no other things on the Wi-Fi at all in the background except being in the voice channel on Discord. But we were on there yesterday for Hunt, so shouldn't affect it so bad. Well, let's try a little more New Blood introduction for you guys. It gets really crazy dark really soon. Oh, I need to put my Streamlabs other monitor. Yeah. Got this nice new monitor sitting here. Second one. Well, not new, but new setup for it. And it doesn't game capture until it gets to the menu. Right, you know we did display capture last time, didn't we? For this game. It's weird. It just wasn't compatible with game capture. It happens sometimes. Not sure why, but yep. Nothing. So this is one of those display capture modern games, which is strange, but doesn't make any. Wait, there we go. Doesn't make any real difference. Okay, good. Yeah. Wolfenstein. Fun stuff. We're how to save file had halfway through the game, so I'm just gonna finish the prologue for you guys, then get all the files transferred or put my old hard drive into my new computer, add on top of its hard drive since it's full. But just because of the cloud saves and running out of room, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Do you want to do a quick shout out? Suda Kitsune, thank you for the follow 15 hours ago after a Favolot raid. That's from Favolot, so thank you for getting started with follows today. Dragon Knight follower goal. Keep accurate, hopefully. Alright, so resume that little checkpoint. There's no hard saves here, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that my cloud saves did not carry over for Baldur's Gate, this game. Sunless Sea lost all the old ones and only had like the last 4 of them, so I'm really glad we at least have the recent ones for that, but it won't make any difference once we put all of it into the hard drive and have everything from the old one. I'm hoping that'll be a simple process. Raven here is going to help me out with that. He sent me a tutorial for it, but there's only so much you can learn from that without actually doing it, your individual components, so we'll see. Anyway, see this little sequence here. It's crazy good. Oh man. Shot to shit. Yep. Fast as I can go. And you can jump like that. Whoa! It's a pretty intense sequence, like I said. Oh boy. Turret there. So much you can move and jump. Death Incarnate, second hardest difficulty. It's still quite a challenge for some of these sequences. And the combat, you know, up close and personal.
Almost there, sir. Just keep on.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sirs. I didn't see him coming. That's up to you now, Busquets. Get to the controller and open the gate.
Okay, you murdered him.
Nothing else around here. Sometimes there's little mementos, collectibles. Just have to look and see. So yeah, my biggest gripe with it so far is just getting used to the weapon switching again. You can't have a few on, you know, the number keys, but for the most part you just gotta remember that, because if I keep doing mouse wheel like this, it doesn't slow down time or pause it or anything like other games. So that makes it. Cool. Sorry. This is crazy. Well, with him the first time, I'm gonna do it to Hawaiian. This one.
Great work, Blasco. The door's coming up. We're going inside. Keep heading up towards the top floors. We'll meet you there.
Submachine gun just for a little while. Oh, signal. See how lucky that is? It's crazy. Very lucky. I don't know if they detect you just walking, maybe. For the most part, the stealth has good sequences like this, but crazy sometimes. This one, they just get to you for free, kind of those positionings, and the guy walking directly in front of you, and the officer. So you always want to get officers like that because of the map. But yeah, I think they reveal certain things like this or something. But you don't get that unless you stealth execute them, so it's tricky. Oh yeah, there's the silencer. Get used to these. And you get all these gold things, Nazi gold, but it's pretty interesting. I don't know, I've gotten some of them. I don't think I've ever gotten all of anything, but I didn't really try to snoop every little. There's also weapon upgrades. There's this laser cannon thing. You get the dog food, yeah. You can get the laser cannon. It's like several different parts of it, and you have to find them to make it really the best it can be. So yeah, I can melee, but I mean you can if you're really careful, but okay. We're not even gonna keep with this playthrough, so not a big deal. Trying to remember what's up there, what's up here. We're supposed to go here? No, that's where we came from. Yeah, pretty much. Like to slide, you can't slide and hunt, so I was kind of missing that. Like other games where you can. Dishonored, you can't too. I haven't even started Dishonored yet on this computer, so we'll look forward to Dishonored 2 here. We can do that at FPS days. Also, could do that today, but I'm so excited to play Hunt and other stuff with friends and newer stuff. And, we'll see. Quick play last night, certainly interesting. They don't notice if you just walk. If you run, they'll definitely notice. There's different stealth mechanics than some games. So, dog would have keener sense, you would think. To go through the statues, but there's something back there. I can't tell all these different layers here, all these different levels. It's like E, A, B, C. Yeah. But yeah, clearly I went to.
In service of your ego, Jim. You waste your pay.
There you go. Hauptstadtgruppenführer. Hang up the phone. These interesting music cues when you stealth someone. All the blood is quite a bit too. Don't forget we can lean, so you can't do that in Hunt. You can't slide or lean. It's really limited to the basic, you know. There we go. Get off of me. See, I'm trying to switch to this one. I just don't know the key for it. Makes it so difficult. I just threw a grenade. Threw the knife. I threw the knife. That was wild. Yes, yes. I see that. Let's see. No shotguns yet, so these are the heavy troopers that come later. Raven. See, this submachine gun is different than the other ones. The cannon. Just want to get that. Oops. Raven, hello. He's probably. Oops. There we go. So I can check the stream. We run a crawl. Oh, God. Yeah, I've died here before, now I remember. So many up there, and I can't get a good angle on them, you know? Far away. This is a sniper area. I don't have a sniper. Not at all. Oh, there we go. No, I did not want to detach it that time. There we go. Excuse. Going this way. This alternate history. Just reload it. Wow. There's an explosive there the whole time. Does this have ammo? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's weird. That guy. If we can actually go here. I don't think so. Oh well. I can find the last guy, you know. Part of the learning process. Try that again. Mounted gun. Explosive this time, I won't miss it. At least they have a hard time shooting too. Can't see the other one. Anyone's guess where he is? Wow. Who's shooting me up there? Oh, jeez. No wonder. only meant to use that. Will you stop that? I get Wolfenstein 2 at some point. That'll be one I haven't played yet. And Youngblood was like more like an RPG. It's weird. I haven't really looked too much into it. Just an extra area. Just see this. The road thing, save as many as our guys as possible, but not really the way it works out. It's an interesting story, though. I do like the story of this game. Stuff he goes through and comes out of the coma and all. Bullet feeder. Hey, I never got that before. Unlock Assault Perk 4. I've never gotten that one, even in my main playthroughs. Wow. Increase the ammunition storage for all turret guns. Kill using a turret while mounted. I've never killed 20 people with mounted turrets. I've always just picked them up. Who would have thought? Apparently, even when I played this twice, this instance, I never did that. New things every time. Who would have thought? Alright. Good stuff then. Friday FPS fun.
Transport. More dead kids. Seen this too many times.
Oh, I'm supposed to go here. There we are.
Can't move this beam from our possession. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your possession.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
There we go.
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Edward, Blondie, you're up.
Interesting. Lines there. Forgot about them. It's not even like a big drop. I'm just curious, you know? I haven't really tried all these failures before. It's not like I die from landing on the bricks. I have to try, you know, some things. For curiosity's sake. That would be very anticlimactic. Like, not even. There's like a hole there, and there's all this other stuff you can land on. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what. It's all in motion. A little bit. Yeah, we get into the complex. Oh, yeah, see? They land right in the lab. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Very nasty.
Wait, see if you can find a way to open that door. Move it.
Yep, he's a real asshole general surgeon. Both things. I'll probably leave before that point, I don't know. I can stop playing. Oh yeah, I remember this. The fire. Oh yeah. This is close to the point where you get out the window. Forgot what you're supposed to do.
Find the key.
Yeah, so you have to pay attention to the surroundings. We all gotta pull together if we're gonna get out of here. Need the key, yeah, there we go. Is that it? Oh shit, what do I use it? There we go. Before they actually does melt us. I remember. What's he doing? There's their broken feet over there. Forgot to pick him up. Yeah, I think it does just kill you eventually. But this is the real trouble room. Alright, I guess you guys get to see this insanity. This is when it gets really, truly fucked up. Right here. Yep. They did not want to fall in here, I'll tell you that much. Can I use this? Yeah. There's a lot of these assholes. Those guys are so disgusting. And they blow up too, look at that. Except him. Is that the British guy and the American guy are just both dead? That didn't last long. Yeah, now the walls. Damn it. It's the worst place they could have possibly fallen in, honestly. But it's what sets up the story, you know. Yep, there we go. Talk about bad luck. See, there he is. There he is. Ah, shit. It's a really messed up part.
So many times.
I hate this part.
I lost count.
Oh, man. Slime of humanity. Well, more fictionalized, obviously alternate history, but you get him at the end, don't worry.
With you, I could do great things.
So messed up. Look at these fucking assholes. So messed up. It's the most messed up part of the game, probably.
I like the eyes on this one. Do you forget for them? I like yours. Not this one. Somebody broke it already.
So messed up. It's so messed up.
Captain Blazkowicz, help me make a choice.
So
In your
messed up.
opinion, which one of these two varieties would best support my research? I have inadequate room for samples. Should you decline my I shall have to put a scud to both of them and be here all day. I'll make matters easy. All you need to do is look to the one you would have me dissect. Go on, Captain, make a choice.
So yeah,
for
you
me.
choose one, and I'll show you what happens if you don't choose either. If you just refuse. First time I played, I did Wyatt, so Fergus lived. Second time, which we have to recover,
Captain Blazkowicz. It's a good trade, mine is patience.
I chose
Yes.
Fergus so I could see what happens if Wyatt
I
lives.
wonder which will prevail, your stubbornness or my patience. The task is simple, really.
So,
You only look to the one you would have me choose.
yeah. I did.
Selection.
Fergus lived the first time, Wyatt lived the second time. And this time I'll go with Wyatt because we're going to recover that again. But I'll show you what happens if you don't pick any. This is what happens. Which is really messed up. But yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you though. that's what happens. So, since that was my last playthrough, the second playthrough, I had Wyatt for the first time. I guess we can pick that up just until I recover the file. So, yeah.
Really, son? I would have elected other, but I will defer to your preference, Captain Blazkowicz.
I mean, obviously it's fucked up no matter what.
I saw people die. My time's up, son.
General, that's it. Today he's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People made and tortured. I've seen it all. But I've never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
That is so fucked up. I mean, he wanted Blazkowicz as a specimen, so I don't know why he just leaves them there to get blown up now. But it's weird. Yeah, so anyway, Wyatt is the lockpicker. Fergus was the other doorway. I forget what else he did. I'm not sure what happens if you don't do that, but there's always other things. We ain't done enough not doing stuff right now. Lockpick. They just leave the one-eye guy there. Or he goes to help him? Yeah. This is the tricky thing. Oh yeah, and then it goes out. They fly through the sky. That's the prologue, pretty much. Good game, but as you saw, very messed up. They did a pretty good job with it overall, and the Old Blood is the prequel to it. You fight giant monsters and stuff like that. We'll play that probably first. I think I started the second playthrough of that, maybe not, I don't remember. Let's get all our save files back in any case. And then I can see. But just to give you guys an idea, something we can play on FPS Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wciąż nie znamy jego tożsamości? Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Yeah, this messed up intro also. I'll stop spoiling stuff for you guys in case you are watching for the very first time. It's possible. I mean, brain.
Maja jecznicę rozpójsła.
Tak, panie doktorze.
Jajecznicę.
I won't spoil anything else. It's possible all those things all as many things you cannot do properly and die.
Obudził się.
So I guess we'll do one more of those.
Zaufaj mi, mamo.
Just a nice nursey. Oh yeah, there they are.
Haben Sie noch Fragen?
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie. W świetle.
Strange sensation. Trapped in my body. I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. I'm having trouble with my thoughts. They dissipate like a scent on the wind. But it's getting better. Here's what I know. I'm in Poland. Hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. Her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. The shrink raises hell and all, but in the end he signs. No choice, I suppose. I've seen all this. Good folks made powerless. I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better. Because of her. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me. She takes care of everyone. She holds this place together. Supposed to be married by now, but hasn't happened.
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger benötigt. Kein Grund, gruselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Unsere Befehle lauteten nicht, die Betreuer zu töten.
Keine Ahnung. Günstige Keller. Von der
Komm auf! Leg dich auf die Schwache!
And of course, if you don't stab the monster, he shoots you. Alright, it's pretty much straightforward if you don't do what you're supposed to do. Probably if we didn't save Wyatt from the big Hulk, it would have killed him and then just killed us and we wouldn't have been able to do him handcuffed with a pipe, I mean. Yeah. So anyway, obviously just grab the knife, stab him, he didn't have the knife. So. Yeah. Nazi fucking scum, ain't that right? I mean, they certainly demonize them as much as the worst parts of history. I don't know full history what happened. World War II is less than 100 years ago, but still pretty recent history. My grandfather was in both the World Wars, so never got to meet him, but yeah. Alright, handgun 1960, so it's been a whole decade or something. Let's see. How long was he in comatose for? Should tell us about the guns somewhere. Okay. Raven, can you hear me? Alright, let's see here. 1946, so that's the original. And now it went from 1946 to 1960. So it's been a whole, like, 5 years since they, or 10 years. Well, I guess if they won that year, they won 14 years back. And yeah, it was 14 years though since he's been in a coma. That's a long coma. I mean, if he was like 30 then, he's like 40 now. I don't know. Anyway. Got the handgun. Back to the new era. Yeah, it really sucks they just killed him for trying to stop that. But yeah, he was a real overzealous asshole. Anyway, moving on. I don't think there's too many collectibles. If there is, we'll try to get all those when we get our full save file back intact. And I guess we'll just have this one as a separate one, maybe. Anyway, let's do this. Burst fire. Oh, yeah. Burst fire, so crazy. Oh, 3 HP. Bullets. Okay then.
Nazis shooting folks who can't defend themselves.
Yep, sounds about right. I am part German also, but obviously on the Allies side of World War II. I mean, no fatherland heritage that I know about. I have anything to do. Alright, we're not talking about this stuff I don't even know enough, but moving on. Good allies. It's the Axis power. I don't know. So, both sides of it. Obviously, there's good and bad people both sides of any war. And there's some more evil than others. Some, and some, like, even the Uruk-hai Lord of the Rings yesterday. I'll tell you about, fantasy side. Some of them aren't as evil as the truly sadistic, full-on scum. But, it's a big spectrum. There's no way you can categorize just all people in one faction or one war or one military component. What would you call it? Yeah. But it's pretty passionate, so I mean, we should really be done with war by now, 2021, altogether in the future. We survived the giant coronavirus plague, so epidemic, so hopefully that'll teach us to band together, stronger together than against each other. Yeah. Things this double-barreled shotgun. That's a good one. Highly efficient when tanking on enemies at close range. I just have to get used to the keybinds. I'm really not. So that's okay. Let's see. Shotgun is 6. Rifle is 4. 5 is nothing at the moment. So yeah, 4, 5, and what about 2 for the pistols? 3. Alright, 3, 5, no. 3, 6, and 4. Yeah, 3, 6, and 4 is our main weapon so far. Of course, gotta use that. Just gotta go. Where'd they all go? taking a little while to get me back into the groove of it. It's been years. One shot left on the Uber would be challenging. I guess we might do that at some point when we get Wolfenstein 2. The new Colossus. I was actually calling it an emotional Colossus back when I played it the first time. Did want to play it on stream back then, but that was years back. So yeah, the new one is called that, New Colossus, and it just continues the story, I guess. So we'll see. We can get that. There's a lot of interesting interactions, characters that carry on. Our main character, of course, I won't spoil what happens or anything. Oh, the drone thing got me. Those little drones. Yeah, we haven't even seen it yet. Still shot me. Or exploded me. You can change the difficulty of the game at any time. I know. Thank you. Thanks, though. It goes in the trunk, yeah. This falls in the trunk. Alright, where are the drones at? That's more dangerous than the troopers. Oh. God. Oh, God. Tell if iron sights are better or not. I'm really used to not using the iron sights. Sometimes, maybe. Depends on the gun. Oh boy. Freaking laser beams. Ah! That one is 2. That's weird. Out of pistol ammo for a long time now. Guys in the trunk. There'll be more of the Nazis coming. Gotta find Anya and get the hell away from this place. Where'd she go? She was there in the room and then she... oh, Tesla grenade. I didn't even grab that. EMP. In the trunk.
I'll get you out of here. Should find Anya and get the hell away from this place.
Forgot where she hid though. She just ran out of the room, I guess. I don't know. Didn't really notice that very much. There we go. Okay. Ah, there was a hood ornament. Wait, it says to go here. Oh. Yeah, they took her out. Yeah, I remember they carried her off. That's right. I just completely forgot about that. They carried her off, took her to the officer. Yeah. Polish. That's Poland story. Crazy stuff. Oh, that's not the one they find in the truck again.
Ježiš. Kýzač.
Jestem William J. Blaskovich, Ranger, Army, USA, USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Wherever. And they grieve for their dead. Such raw sorrow. Can't partake. On the flood oceans. Would drown. If I let it out.
It's 1960.
1960.
Yes. You stayed with us for 14 years. It's 1960.
I have to find a way to contact the U.S. military. I gotta find my unit, let them know I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
What about the U.S.?
USA, what's the word? Poddacie.
Surrender.
He surrendered.
Because of you. Oh.
Atom bomb.
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
Well, then I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
No. More resistance. Everyone is captured. If they leave, the Nazis have them. And who can say where they keep them?
Oops. I forgot I said that was all on stream. Oh, these working people. Sorry. Alt tab will pause it. What the hell? All three of us in here. Nobody else talking to me all the time. Raven, yes, hello.
I'm going to work in like 2 minutes.
All right. So, do you have to leave to go work, or are you in the same place?
Yeah, I have to leave.
Okay.
I have to drive to work.
Gotcha. What do you think Hun has said in that? And Meister, what do you think? For all the technology and the outfits and such? You think it's like...
I'm not there's something. I think there's a video that I saw that was like, I think it was like a, I don't know if it was a demo or an intro or something. It was made by Crytek. Like explains the history a little bit, I think.
Gotcha. What decade?
I saw it a long time ago, but they said the year or decade that it was in, and they said a lot about the history as well.
Right. Do you
in
remember?
that video, but it was a while ago that I watched.
You don't remember what decade that was? Like,
I don't remember.
80s or 70s or... Oh, well, maybe Meister would know. He gets back to. Alright, have a good day at work. I'll see you tonight, hopefully. Play some FPS Friday. Alright, Raven. I'll get that computer set later. Hard thing. What's it called? You know, the hard drive, the whole computer. Gotta put that in, get my saves back. So, Resident Evil Village is out. Is that the one with the I've seen a little bit of it. Yep, definitely looks like it. $80? Huh? How can they charge $80? Jeez. It's the complete bundle. Regular one, yeah, 60. My goodness. He's streaming too, so I probably shouldn't message him too much. People message me on stream and all that lately. Alright. Let's kill her. Wait. Born in Strasbourg, France, Friedrich Keller's childhood was defined by domestic abuse and poverty. When Germany invaded France, Keller's father joined the resistance. Tired of living in poverty, Keller went to the local SS office and informed the Nazis of his father's ties to the resistance. His family was rounded up and sent to Auschwitz, but Keller was taken under the wing of the notorious General Wilhelm Strauss, whom he has served ever since. Keller views General Strauss as his surrogate father, and he tries to stab us here, so
on behalf of General Strauss himself,
let him do that.
do you know how much unfair in dealing with people like you? Do you realize who I am? It would serve you well if you stop what you are doing and release me.
Gold watch. What's this? Oh, 10% armor. See, you really gotta look around sometimes. If you just go straight to the action, the immediate objective, you might miss some pretty cool stuff. Need splatter protection. I need the goggles still. Or them goggles. Happened to Montoya's serial killer. 5 years now since the murders stopped, but people have not forgotten the ruthless serial killer of Matawi's. What drove this killer to murder innocent German men with such calculated and cold-hearted brutality? Why could the authorities not stop him? We take a look into the investigations and how the murders still haunt the people. Matawi's. Just getting in the feeling of that. Yeah. Alright, where is goggles? I forget where the goggles are. Oh. Cool.
Damn lunatic that I'm superior to people like you.
Lead a secluded mountain life together in a small farmhouse north of Matawi's, close to the German border. During the war, they took in a Jewish family and gave them shelter to hide them from the Nazi death patrols. Roman dug a hole in the basement and kept them hidden beneath the floorboards. The family stayed for 2 weeks before moving up north.
Warum hörst du nicht, du Schwachkopf?
Hold on, I gotta get ready so some shortly. So, 1 second here. All right, let's see here. Rehearsal in 2 hours, so we'll stream a little bit before rehearsal. Probably. We'll see. Oh wait, there's a screwdriver. Forgot there's a screwdriver there. What do you do with the screwdriver? Dang it.
Let me tell you how this is going to work. I'm going to ask you one question. You are going to answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me?
It's an appliance after all.
So here it comes.
It's not meant to cut people.
Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance. Zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten want to know. The resistance fighters, where are they? Berlin, Eisenwald, Presen. You never make it there. There are checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you. Looking for you on the nurse. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
Maybe we could do something with the screwdriver, but...
Gotowy. Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Boskowicz. Nie taki przystojny jak ja, ale nieźle. Pilnuj jej. Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci krzywdę. Rozumiem? Dobrze. Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
Oh well. Figure out the screwdriver when we play as Uber, because we're at least gonna do one Uber playthrough eventually.
As we make the journey across dark waters, grottos, sound feet, and silent breath, refuge from the storm.
Pretty interesting,
And safe passage means hungry wolves.
Take my hand.
There's not much stuff you could do in the floor. I thought there was like a false bottom or something for the trunk they hide under, but apparently not. Alright, moving on.
The road is not safe. You kill the Nazis. Here, I stay with Karl. With something.
Ah, there was. Wasn't there?
We wait for you here. I'll kill everyone.
Alright, crazy guy. Alright, we'll continue that a bit. I'm going to get lunch ready and all fun stuff. So, be back pretty shortly there. And I will see you guys just a little bit. I've never not raided, so we might as well. Alright, we'll continue that a bit. I'm going to get lunch ready and fun stuff. So, be back pretty shortly there. And I will see you guys just a little bit. I've never not raided, so we might as well. Alright.
They're talking about was going to